Good morning, White Oak. It's great to see you on this Monday morning. We have such an exciting week planned for you. Let's stand now for the pledge. Attention.
Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for our White Oak chant.
This is the way. Hey, we start the day. Hey, we have the knowledge. Hey, to go to college. Hey, but don't stop there. Hey, go anywhere. Hey, this is the way. Hey, we start the day. Hey.
Thank you so much. This is Miss Nix's second grade class in with us this morning, and I certainly appreciate them sharing with you this morning. I have a few words of wisdom. For most of us, it's very easy to be honest. We don't cheat on tests. We don't steal. Most of us are honest with everyone around us. But what about being honest with ourselves? It's not so easy to tell the truth to ourselves sometimes. For example, sometimes it's hard to admit when we have hurt someone else. Instead of telling ourselves the truth, we tell ourselves excuses. Well, they deserve it, or they started it. Sigmund Freud was a great 20th century doctor of psychiatry, and he once said, being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise. After all, you can't correct a problem until you first admit that you have one. Be honest with yourself. If you act in a hurtful way, if you're always bummed out, sad or mean to other people, you gotta be honest enough to admit it. You gotta take responsibility for what you say and what you do, and then you gotta be better next time. With something to think about, this is Mrs. Evans reminding you of our motto. Say it with me.
I am safe, I am a peacemaker, I am a learner.
Well, Grayson from Miss Nixon's class wants to share a special project with us. I'll hold it and you can talk.
Okay.
All right.
This is my,
You gotta speak really loudly.
okay, it's my cousin's, flat Stanley. She sent it back to me. We were doing a project for, flat Stanley because we read books about flat Stanley. And she wrote a note and she took pictures, at different places that we looked at.
So where did your flat Stanley end up going?
To the Eiffel, one of the bell tower.
At where? What college?
NC State.
NC State, absolutely. His flat Stanley, let's see if I can get this on camera, that's better right there. His flat Stanley went to NC State University, and that's one of the colleges that all of you could go to when you graduate from high school. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
I actually have a son who is at NC State right now. He is a junior, and just in a week or two he'll be taking exams to see how he did on this semester's courses. Now, you sent yours to Caitlin Smith, and Caitlin is a freshman at NC State, and she is a graduate of Johnny Hunt's High School. Isn't that pretty cool? All of you will be graduates of Johnny Hunt's High School in just a few years. It will fly by, parents. You might not think so, but it will. Well, I think that's pretty cool that your flat Stanley got to go to college already. Where do you want to go to college? Oh, you do? Okay. Well, I'm a Carolina fan, actually, even though my son and my money goes to NC State. And if you didn't know, they won their basketball game last night. Yay! All right, let's see what we have going on this week. It is the week. It is the week for Duke Energy Science Night on Thursday night. How many of you all are going? Raise your hands. Let me see. All right. I love it. I love it. We have lots of friends who have signed up to come to our science night. Teachers, today, remember, after school we will be practicing our science activities and our science experiments so that we will be ready for Thursday night. All the materials will be provided for you when you come to that activity after school. So Thursday night, 5:30 to 7:30, be here. We are going to be giving away Ozo box to kindergarten, first and second grade. We're going to be giving away a book and this little stuffed robot right here, this little stuffed animal to a pre-K friend. So lots of cool things. Parents, you're going to have a chance to win one of 4 $25 gift certificates for an activity that you'll participate in as well and put your name in the hat. So it's going to be pretty cool. All right, tonight, if you are interested, parents, in going to share at Smart Start, they are going to have a little session on developing good bedtime routines. This is given by Triple P, and it's at 7 tonight. So just call Smart Start and let them know that you want to participate. That number is 482-3035. They gave me that information at our community walk on Saturday. All right, let's see about our Cubbie Pals. We have Miss Daniels for taking a student to the restroom, for Miss Williams, for Miss Rosa Carter for watching my class so that I could help out another teacher. Miss Carter, again, for helping my substitute set up. Now this is the most important Cubbie Pal I have given all year, because when I announced this Cubbie Pal, I want to hear everybody do a clam clap all over the school. Miss Dale now has 100% parent conferences. Here we go. Now let me tell y'all why that's important. That's important because our last friend has now had his parent conference, and now everybody in the whole school got that mid-year parent conference completed. And you know what? Now every class gets 5 brownies from me. Woohoo! Let's go again. Clap, clap. Woohoo! I love it. So teachers, please give your classes 5 brownies because we now have 100% parent conferences across the school. All right, let's see about our Cubbie Pals for the classrooms. We have Cameron, I believe that is, for listening. Eliza Grace for turning in the permission slip for the trip. Sanaja Stallings for great job at win time. Jacob Rogers for following directions. Bella in Miss Privett's kindergarten class for writing sentences. Sophie in Miss Daniels' class for completed spelling homework, as well as Ayana, as well as Ezra. Kariah Wilson, took me a while there, Miss Atkinson. Great manners at the second grade play. Macy Kate in Miss Atkinson's class, same thing. And Dimitri in Miss Barger's class, good job in reading. And for our bus Cubbie Pals, Jaquez on 115, Badir on 117, Savannah on 117, Jaquez on 136, Montserrat on 136, Lane on 129, Brayon on 135, George on 129, and Ryan on 135. Did I miss anything, ladies? Have we got it all? Let's stand and sing Cubbie Awesome. And y'all sing really loud, second graders. See if Miss Tish pressed the button. I thought we did. There we go. Thank you, friends. I'll see you down the hall and in your classrooms.